Can you dig it, sucker?
What a great news show opening. Love the Dove, love Booker T's amazing entrance music. We're here live from Memphis, Tennessee for our second edition of TGI Tuesday in the Groupchat Wrestling Federation. Big Steve making his way to the ring, opening our show tonight. He just won the Royal Rumble, making him #1 contender to face Jerry the King Desmond. Let's hear what Big Steve has to say. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Jerry the King Desmond, making his way to the ring after being called out by the Big Show, Steve Galliard. We'll see what kind of confrontation they have in store for us tonight. Chess boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Who'd have saw? Who'd have thunk? And Big Steve calling out the champion. We have just received word that they will in fact square off tonight in a tag team match. Jerry the King with his knight, James Knight, will face off against Steve Galliard, and everyone's favorite Bike Week superstar, Richie P. But next, we have the United States Championship match against three guys who last week thought that they were going to be champions in their own right. We be Big Earn taking on Randy Wright, the Lawman, and the American Dream, Jarrett Carner. And entering first, it is the Lawman, Randy Wright. Introducing second, driving his famous buggy, in comes Big Earn, once again forgetting to wear pants. And finally, everyone's favorite in this match, the American Dream. There he is with his flag, Jarrett Carner. Jarrett working the crowd on his way down to the ring. Trying to do this one for the Stars and the Stripes. Once again, this is for the United States Championship. Let's get this action underway. And we are off. Randy immediately going after Jarrett. Jarrett immediately going after Big Earn. Big Earn's going to hang back in the ropes and stomp his feet while Randy does his dirty work for him. Randy throwing punches that just can't connect. Really going to have to work on his hand-eye coordination. Now he's got Big Earn. Oh, we got our first tag team move of the match. Oh, and a sick DDT. Randy then immediately turns on Jarrett. Oof. Randy getting clotheslined and then immediately going to hold his chest. I don't really know why he was selling that one that way. Just punched Earn right in the dick. Jarrett did not appreciate that lack of sportsmanship. We already have a slobber knocker here, folks. Earn just deciding he's done with the match. He's getting out of the ring as Randy goes to work on Jarrett. Earn just holding his head outside the ring, really hurt right now. Definitely wishes he was at home in the recliner. Oh, and a nice knee to the face by Jarrett. Earn back in the ring, hits Jarrett with a reverse DDT. Randy now on the outside holding his head. Definitely going to be laying there for a while if it's the Randy I know. And Jarrett now throwing Ernie out. And then changing his mind immediately. Woof! That is a strong man there, folks. Giving him a couple rights as Randy just comes in and cheap shots Jarrett for no reason. Totally disrespectful. Earn turning his sights on the ref for a second. Really not sure what he's planning on doing. Oh, and it was all a trap to get Randy into his corner. Nice reversal by Randy. Jarrett rolling around for some reason. Earn decides he's out of here once again. Randy with an angle slam, I'm going to go with. Dragging Jarrett into the middle of the ring. Are we going to see a pinfall here? We are not. Randy stomping away at Jarrett while Earn is on the outside, trying to get back into the ring. We're going to have a pinfall here. Let's see. Whoa, that was close.
On the outside, trying to get back into the ring. We're going to have a pinfall here. Let's see.
Yes, you are going to hear that. I am Snapchatting during the match. It's really not my problem. Randy with a nice neck breaker. Let's go back to the action. Randy, no one can stop this man except for Jarrett, apparently. Randy once again rolling out. Jarrett is the only one who has not made it to the outside of the ring because he is fearless. Earn with the cover. Referee taking all day to get down. Jarrett barely kicks out while Randy hands up, don't shoot. Whew. Jarrett hitting him with the rights. And now rolling around on Ernie's back. I really don't know what he's doing, but I love it. And then slaps him in the back of the head. Randy did not like that sign of disrespect to Big Earn. Ooh, that looked painful. Some sort of reverse neck breaker as the referee gets out of Randy's way. Jarrett finally deciding he wants to join the outside of the ring crew. And Randy hits an RKO on Big Earn out of nowhere. That is a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have been more wrong. Earn somehow kicked out of that. Randy going to the top ropes. What is going on here? He is taunting Earn to get up. Nice crossbody. So he goes back to stomping away. Jarrett, not liking what he's seeing in the ring, ends up in the corner. Got an elbow there. What this is, but Randy's not having any of it. Earn still trying to recover from that RKO. Randy just tried to snap Jarrett's back. Earn finally back up. He did not like the way his son treated him. Hits him with a backbreaker. Randy rolling out of the ring. That seems to be the thing that everyone wants to do. Going for the cover on Jarrett. Doesn't even hit the 2 count. What resiliency by the crowd favorite. Raking his eyes, pulling his hair. Hits the Earn Cold Stunner. Pulls him into the center of the ring. Randy needs to get up. That is a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Big Earn recovers from the RKO and nails the Earn Cold Stunner. He is your new United States champion. Looking back at some highlights here. Apparently Randy stomping Jarrett as a highlight and then trying to get the quick pin cover. Jarrett kicked out of that one. It looked like the referee counted 3 there. I'm really not sure. This is a great highlight here. Jarrett rolling around on Earn for no reason. Can't believe Earn kicked out of that RKO. There is your finisher. Earn taking care of business. He is the champion we deserve. He's taunting the crowd with this belt. He is our new American hero. Now we have Great Greg Wright making his way to the ring. Looks like a change of attire for him. Wearing a nice douchey tap-out shirt. Seems about right. Last week, you recall, he lost out on the Tag Team Championship with Jeremy Bach. Let's see what he has to say. Sounds about right. Greg Wright coming out and saying he should be main eventing pay-per-views. Perhaps a slight against his tag team partner, Jeremy Bach. We'll be right back.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Just for some clarification here, folks, after Greg Wright came out and kind of called out the owner saying he wanted to be a pay-per-view main eventer, our owner, myself, Stephen Gavin, challenged him to a match. If Greg does in fact win this match, he and Jeremy will be given another shot to win their tag team championships. If they do not, that title shot will be given instead to another team I'm really not sure about yet. We'll kind of see how that plays out. Anyway, we all know Greg was eliminated from the Royal Rumble, which cost him his shot at the main event title by Stephen Gavin, also wearing a new shirt. Haters wanted. Come see me. We will see exactly how this plays out next. Introducing first, yours truly, the owner of the Groupchat Wrestling Federation, Stephen Gavin. What a strut. He's the owner we deserve. He's the owner we need. And introducing next, the biggest idiot in the Federation with his tag team partner, Jeremy Bach. Great Greg Wright. Look at those dance moves, ladies and gentlemen. You can't teach that anywhere. Let's get this match underway. And they begin squaring off immediately. Greg whipping me into the corner. I reverse and then somehow get back body dropped. Greg already taunting the crowd. What a tool. I will teach him a lesson for all of us with a back body drop of my own. I'm going to go Samoan drop there. We're going to learn these moves as we go along. Greg with another reversal. Somehow I didn't fly out of the ring there. Whipping Greg into the corner. I love this Samoan drop move. Jeremy taunting from the outside as I stomp Greg. All the knees and all the kicks. Not really sure where I want to go next. Greg having none of it. Stomping me for himself. Says I can stomp too. Once again, tag team championships. Shot at the title. I'm sorry, not the actual tag team championships. A shot at the tag team championship is on the line here. Great suplex. Jeremy can only look on and hope his partner somehow comes up with a win here, so they can avenge themselves against the Johnsons. I'm just getting my ass kicked with DDTs and stomps. That's Greg. Hits a drop kick I've never seen him hit in his life. That seems about fair. Greg immediately goes to cheating. I really can't blame him. It's the only way he could really hope to beat me. Takes the padding off the turnbuckle. And I reverse a sweep move into a pin, and the ref doesn't want to start counting immediately. 3 would be so happy here. That looked like a 3 to me, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna have to be firing that ref shortly after this match. But we'll continue to go to town on Greg. Jeremy just looks on hopeless as he sees his title shots going up in flames. I'm going to go to the top rope here. Not the top rope, the middle rope. Waiting for Greg to get up. We're going to see some sort of cool move here. Great neck breaker. I am the greatest. And now I set my attention on Jeremy Bach. Oh, it was all a distraction. Greg attempting a... That move is illegal. We've been over this, Greg. That is a pile driver. Those are outlawed. Once again, you'll be fined. Jeremy Bach distracting me so that Greg can land illegal moves. Greg now going to the top rope. Look out, me. Hits the Shawn Michaels elbow drop. Please, no. Couldn't even get the 2 count. I'm the strongest. Jeremy stares on in the corner, waiting to interfere again. Greg looking like he's waiting for some sort of finishing move. But I will not fall for his trap. Oh my gosh, what a great powerbomb. I don't know if that's my finisher or not. We'll find out. Apparently it was not. Jeremy pumping up the crowd, looking into the camera. I cannot believe Greg kicked out of that move. So I continue to stomp. Greg with another low blow. Those seem to be right up in his arsenal. Now tries to choke me out with his bicep. If I tap out here, I'll be very disappointed in myself. Just can't get out of this move. There we go. Let's start working some momentum. Crowd getting behind me. Hulking up. This guy in the audience just wants a hug. As I whip Greg into the corner. Very back and forth match. Nice reversal. Even better DDT. Dragging Greg into the corner of the ring. Let's go for a pinfall here. There's a 1. 1 count only. Oof. He just doesn't know how to handle my punches to the face. I'm snapping his neck. Don't murder. Don't murder Greg. We do kind of need him in this federation. Whip Greg into the corner. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This one might be over. Shatter his dreams. Oh my gosh. Shattering Greg's dreams. And Greg immediately kicking up because what was there really to shatter? Going for a pinfall for some reason. Oh my goodness, those shattered dreams. Still bent over, clutching. Glad that wasn't me. Greg with the fireman's carry. Jeremy still just kind of dusting himself off. Hoping Greg doesn't get another shattered dreams. Oh my goodness, what is this move? I like it. Great. Whatever that was. We'll call it the Steen Bomb because I'm pretty sure it's a Kevin Steen move. Greg is down for the count. 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Wright and Jeremy Bach will not be receiving a shot at the tag team titles at our next pay-per-view. What a win for the owner. Some highlights here. Nice diving elbow drop by Greg. Just was not enough to keep the owner down. Can't stop the kid. That's why they call him the kid. Nice powerbomb there. Let's see if we can get a replay of that shattered dreams. Looks like we're not going to, unfortunately. Hit that rewind button on your YouTube. I'm sure you can find it. Because that was a great move by a great, great superstar. And now, time for the main event. Up first, we have your heavyweight champion of the world coming to the ring with his Knight of the Round Table. You know them as the Kingdom. I know them as Jerry the King and James Knight. And their challengers. Entering first, the #1 contender, straight out of the lumberyard, Big Steve Galliard. And his partner, who needs no introduction with this entrance, the biker boy, Richie P. And we're starting off strong. Fans chanting NXT, even though that is not a promotion. James quickly shutting them down. Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. As we all know, Big Steve eliminated Wave Right from the Royal Rumble for this opportunity to fight the champion. Great chokeslam. Perhaps Wave has some unfinished business with Mr. Galliard. Oh, wow. Stomping him in the chest. Steve is already throwing our champion around like a rag doll. If you recall, Steve was on the outside fighting with our current U.S. champion, Big Earn, in their title match, when Jerry stole the win. Great move, Big Steve. Jerry stole the win by pinning the weak Randy Wright. Let's see if Wave has anything to input in this match. The King finally getting some momentum. I'll take this moment to say that Sour Patch Kids are delightful. I recommend them even while announcing. And we have our first tag for the Kingdom. James throwing Richie up in the air, letting his face hit the mat first. Stomping away. Oh, great slap. Right to the back of the head. Just taunting Richie to get up. Probably building his special. I'm not really sure how this game really works as far as finishing moves go, but we'll go with that. Oh, and just stomping away, just relentlessly. Finally pulling Richie up. With a gut crusher of some sort. And in comes... Oh, I'm sorry. That was not going to be a tag. James is just waiting for Richie to get up. Pulling him closer. Not the move I would have gone for there, James. Whips him into the corner. Richie just looking lost out here. Oh, there we go. There's some fight. Great crossbody. Now goes to work on James's neck. That is a weak point for Mr. Knight. Slams his head back and then goes to look for the tag. In comes our #1 contender. See if we get a tag team move here. We're going to get a double chokeslam? We are. Wow. The strength of these men. As Steve taunts to the crowd. I'm not sure why this referee is letting Richie be in for 100 years, but Richie finally takes his place back. Oh, what a punch. James should be out cold. Steve going for That was really impressive. Steve has definitely been hitting the gym. Wave still just kind of standing outside lost, kind of taking in. Maybe he wanted to interfere, then decided that, you know, wasn't very sportsmanlike to do so. He is just standing out there, arms crossed, not sure what's going on. And in comes our champion once again. James slapping Steve right across the chest, and while Steve's distracted, Jerry goes for an attack from behind, but does not get it. Misses the boot. And another reversal. Lots of reversals here, ladies and gentlemen. Another reversal. All the reversals. No one can land a move. Steve finally starts punching Jeremy in the back. And he is saying it's over. And he kicks him right in the back of the head again. Oh my goodness, is he going to eliminate him from the Rumble just like he did to Wave? No, but he's going to hold him above and show his strength. Oh my gosh, the referee didn't even want a part of that. What a leg drop. Referee distracted. Referee distracted. And James breaks up the pinfall. That big leg drop really put our champion out. He is hurting. Steve's not done with him yet. Oh, wow. What's some resiliency from our champion? Wave not liking what's going on here. Maybe he'll interfere for Jeremy soon. Oh, my goodness. That is why he is our heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. In come James to give our champion a rest. Hit Steve with a neck breaker. Guillotine, or however you want to... What is going on? He just triceratops him. That was great. Great use of your hair there, James. Oh, what a slam. Going for the pin. Richie doing nothing to help. Just has confidence in Steve to kick out. He's going to stomp him right on the inside of his dick again. Steve needs to get up. He just cannot take this beating from James and expect to win the match. Here's some fight. And then gets whipped into the corner. Oh, wait. Steve showing why James is fighting for Intercontinental Championships while Steve is fighting for the heavyweights. Going for a pin. Quick kick out. I think we're going to see some Richie action. We are indeed. James immediately goes to attack Richie. Gives him a nice elbow. Just taking this man down. That was a pretty cool DDT. Good call, Richie. Definitely has some sort of Hardy Boys moveset. Not really positive. Don't know what that really did, but it looks like it hurts James' leg. James is just getting manhandled by Richie. Oh my goodness. Nice neck breaker after putting his head down on his leg. Finally, James showing some fight and goes immediately for a pin. Hey, you know, can't pin him unless you try. Wave's still just hanging out on the outside of this ring. Not sure what he's doing here. James is once again waiting to crown Richie. And he does. I don't know how Richie's going to survive any more of these hits. And in comes the King. Oh, he is saying it's over. He is saying it's done. Are we going to see a jackhammer here? We are not. We're going to see Richie fight back with a snap suplex and a pin. Quick kick out by Jerry. Fans going nuts out here. Great reversal by Jerry. He's going to climb the ropes here? No, he's going to wait. Are we going to see a spear here? Oh my gosh. There it is. Richie could be down for the count here. Two count. Big Steve didn't even hesitate. He said, Richie, I trust you to kick out of this move. I'm not even going to get in the ring. James went to attack nobody. Wave still standing on the outside, doing nothing. This is this going to be a powerbomb of some sort? Yeah, his moveset has to be Goldberg's, but it's an impressive one. Already hitting more moves than Goldberg has ever hit in his career. Are we going to see the jackhammer here? Richie looking helpless. He nails it. Big Steve doing nothing to help his partner, leaving Richie to die. Quickly gets out of the way. I don't know what we just witnessed. It's very confusing. Wave didn't really do anything. He was just there to watch. Great Triceratops there. Great slam there. Kind of happy that that happened. There you see the jackhammer on Richie and Big Steve. Just looking, must have seen a pretty girl in the audience or something. He was definitely checking somebody out. But whatever that was, folks, that was our main event. So hopefully next week we see how this feud continues. Jerry does not get the pinfall on Steve. We'll see how this plays out before our pay-per-view, which I believe is Backlash. We'll see what happens. Have a good one, folks.